Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. It has been a little while since we last did an episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So where we are at the moment is the Sector 7 plate has dropped. And we did a bunch of side quests after that to help people out as much as we could. And then headed to see Don Corneo because we are looking for an alternative method to get to the top side of the plate so that we can go rescue Eris from Shinra. However, the Don wasn't home when we came knocking, and we ended up hooking up with one of his former lackeys, who has his own beef with the Don about his girlfriend or fiance, I can't remember exactly which. And we chased him down in the sewers, had to chase around some monsters, did eventually run into the Don, but he sicked his big monster thing on us again. We had to kill it, and he got away. So that is kind of where we are at the moment. If I remember correctly, we will be bumping into Don Corneo again eventually, but not anytime soon. Probably not anytime in this particular game. So we'll see. But the reason why it has been a while since I last recorded is that the PC version of the game released, and I decided to swap over to the PC version of the game. And so what I had to do was replay the entire game up to the point where I last stopped. So we could pick up, and that did take a little bit longer than I had anticipated for, well, some other reasons, which I'm not going to get into entirely right now. So we are caught up and ready to go, but before we get rolling, I want to do a couple of things. One, because again, I'm not on the same save file, we'll want to go over where we're at as far as how I have things laid out. I just want to kind of go over that. And I want to give some preliminary thoughts on the PC version of the game, because I am aware that there is some negativity out there about the PC version of the game, which I have not delved into myself. I was going to buy the PC version of the game regardless, and so I decided that I would just play it without coloring my my thoughts on the game by someone else's review, so just to kind of come to my own opinion as I experienced it. So I'll kind of go over what I think so far. Which, if you don't care about that, you can just jump forward, I guess. So, as far as the PC version of the game, my experience to this point has been very, very positive. Now, for context, I am, again, coming from the PlayStation 4 version of the game. Not PS4 Pro, not PS5, but the original PS4. So, just visually jumping from 1080p resolution and 30 frames per second to 1440p resolution at 120 frames per second was a massive improvement. I mean, night and day improvement. And it's also very nice that my monitors on my PC support HDR, so I was able to play the game a bit in HDR, and it looks amazing in HDR. So if you have that option, I highly recommend it. I can't do it right now while I'm recording because my recording software doesn't support it, so it would just look weird if I were to turn the HDR on. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I have noticed some dips in the frame rate and some hitching in certain places, but all in all, it has been few and far between, extremely minor, hasn't impacted my experience of the game at all. And so far, I've had no real bugs, no crashes, nothing that has, soured my experience to this point. So far, so good. kind of where I'm at with that. So I would say that if, you know, you're willing to brave the Epic Game Store right now because that's where it's exclusive, which I'm not entirely thrilled about, but I really don't care, personally, then yeah, I would say this is a pretty decent version of the game to get. Now, another bit of context, and that is my PC. So for specs, I'm running an NVIDIA Ryzen 9 3900X. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. My GPU is did I say NVIDIA? It's an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X. My graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, and I do have the game installed on an M.2 NVMe SSD that is on an PCIe 4.0 bus. So load times are not a problem, and it, you know, it handles the game beautifully. Now, if you have a significantly lower spec PC, you might have a different experience. So, but that's just PC gaming. So, anything else to say about that? Oh, and I do play with an Xbox 360 gamepad, not mouse and keyboard, primarily because, again, I was playing on PS4 and transitioning over to PC and using a gamepad was just smoother. And I tend to like to play games like this with a gamepad anyway, so I can't speak to the game's mouse and keyboard controls and how that's laid out. So, no opinion there. All right, so that's enough of that. As far as anything that's different here, so for equipment, using the Buster Sword with Cloud, which I think I was before. Materia layout is fire with magnify, HP up, and healing materia. Assess, obviously, revival, so I can raise, and HP up, so that he has a bit more survivability. For Barrett, using the Big Bertha. And elemental fire on the weapon, so the attacks are going to have fire element on them. Healing, because having a second healer around is good. Provoke, so that he takes a lot of the damage because he is a bit tankier. Prayer, so that he can also heal using prayer without consuming MP. I just need to level up that materia because I think I didn't necessarily want to take it off. So I could use this prayer. Yeah. You know what? I will stick to the other prayer materia. Because I would like to get 2 of those leveled up. We have barrier, we have cleansing, we have MP up. And for Tifa, currently using feathered gloves. And is using chakra, lightning, wind, steel. Which I've never really been very successful with steel, so... Time materia for haste, ice, auto cure, and luck up. And as far as like the weapons I have available, on Cloud, Buster Sword, Iron Blade. I did actually use the Nail Bat this time around to unlock Disorder. Hard Edge. And the Mithril Saber, which is the most recent weapon I picked up, but it's more of a cast air blade. And I don't really play Cloud as a caster, so not that useful to me. But I did unlock Blade Burst. Barrett, Gatling Gun, Light Machine Gun, Big Bertha, Steel Pincers, and I did get the Wrecking Ball this time, which I did not last time. So that has given me the Smackdown ability that I did not have previously. And for Tifa, Leather Gloves, Metal Knuckles, Sonic Strikers, Feathered Gloves, Mithril Claws, everything's unlocked. And I'm sticking with the Feathered Gloves because they're the best overall, all-around weapon that I currently have access to. So, that is where we are at. And so, with all that out of the way, let's get back to it, shall we? Now what? Oh, that's just the other tunnel. Yep, we're gonna head back up.
Taste that sweet Midgard smog.
This way.
Now, I am gonna have to probably readjust some audio balance now that we're in a different format.
Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right. Hope you find him.
You too.
Let's go.
Yeah, not quite. We have some things to do. Cornelius' secret stash, return tomorrow. Yes. That is what I needed to do. But before we do that, I'm going to pause here for a second. I'm going to make some slight adjustments because I'm noticing some things here that I want to adjust. Okay, just playing with some audio settings. I have to see how it all works out. And might have to make adjustments over the next couple of episodes. But, all right, let's talk tomorrow.
Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Never met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put to good use. Here, why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
All right, 10 SP. I'll take it. In fact, let's go ahead and spend it right now. The Iron Blade is not terrible. I might want to level that up a little bit and just see what it looks like. Punisher mode, strong attack damage, 5% boost. I don't typically use Punisher mode very much, so I'm not going to worry about that. Defense, magic defense, max HP. That'd all be nice to have. Attack power plus 16. Or a new materia slot. I tend to like the new materia slot. Now, I do have enough SP to get that Punisher mode strong attack damage, but I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, let me go ahead and head into the Iron Blade. Let's just see what I can do to it. I don't remember what I did with it before, but For now, what we're going to want it to have is trade-off. And I want that new materia slot. 3 new materia slots. I'll take it. That's connected. Okay, so it's not an actual new slot, it just connects a couple. Additional. What other options do we have? Magic attack power, and attack power. Well, let's take the attack power. And let's see what it looks like. So it has 2 linked, which is fine. So the materia slot that we unlocked on the Buster Sword was a linking, not an additional. 5143, 5959. Yeah, the extra materia slot, actually 2 materia slots. I'm not sure that's worth the drop in performance. Maybe once we get a little bit more SP. I'll take a look again. I'm getting some tickles in my nose making me sneeze.
Everyone, grab your...
Well, I've had to kind of pause a couple of times here. All right, so I don't think there's really anything else that I need to do. I mean, I did manage to actually finish the secret medicine quest, which I didn't finish before, and got the malicious goons quest, which I didn't have before either.
stuff.
There's 2 more that I could do, but frankly, I don't care. So, let's just go. Hey, Chocobo, Urban Advancement District. All right, let's go.
Ready to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Yep, I have no reason to stay.
You know, part of me wishes we could do more for the people down here before we take the fight to Shinra. Sure you want to go now?
Progressing past this point will prevent you from completing any active quests. Yes.
Pretty high.
Excited?
Oh yeah.
Glad someone is.
Aerith's up there, waiting for us.
Then we best get a move on, huh?
Ready?
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
Indeed. Simple, effective. I like it.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Okay, so this is the top side of the plate that collapsed.
Bobby, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay. Are you hurt? Can you stand?
See what I mean? Damn it! Not again.
There were these people who were living on the top side of the plate when it came down, and they managed to survive.
Hey, You guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Just try to be careful.
Do I want to take a break before I go up there? I don't think we need to, no. But let's check out the vending machine anyway. Does not have anything that is on sale, so or reduced price, so we won't worry about it.
No turning back.
Yobopolis. Let's see what we got. Weak to ice and wind. All right, Tifa. You are
It's
up.
on you.
All right, watch it
All
learn.
set.
Gotta love it.
All right, let's see. Blizzaga? I really want to burn that much MP straight out of the gate. Let's try Blizzara.
Freeze! Finish him off!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Barrett?
I can't. I won't.
Come on, hit me.
Let's see what wind likes to do.
Now fly! Keep it up! You asked for it!
You can limit break? Eh, might as well.
Giving it my all!
those
Kind of
gloves
a
up.
waste.
Sure thing, Coach.
Alright, looks like this is our route here. Yeah, that's a mess. That's a rather large mess.
Gonna take you all out.
One
Deal
by
with
one
that.
till you're all done. Let me handle this. Come on!
Gotta love
Blizzara.
Cool off!
Come on.
Finish him off! Feel the breeze! There! Give him your all!
Staggered them both.
Keep it
Very
up,
nice.
it. Yeah, you too.
Alright, I need to make another adjustment here. Still trying to dial it in.
Focus.
Really in the break.
Hang in there!
Yeah, I'll do it. Asshole! Give them hell!
All set!
He should be weak to wind.
Now fly!
Bring it on!
Finish him off!
Dive kick it.
Take that! Let's pour on the pain!
Enough.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Give him maximum fury.
Check out this shit right here. Hard on the pain.
Seizing the opening!
Damn it!
I'm waiting.
Come on, Barrett. All right, we're gonna use spray.
Bring it.
Bring it!
Shit hurts, don't it?
Let's give it a focus shot.
Here it comes!
You are Adam MP. Well, Cloud Thrower and Ether.
Steady now.
Let's see. Let's have you just throw fire at it.
Burn.
Ooh, gotta love it! Jump on it, asshole!
Enough. Was never in doubt.
So that's where we have to climb?
But if it comes apart while we're up there...
We've made it through worse, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
To use a grappling gun, to reach high locations, you need to find a spot above you where the grapple can catch and hold. Location where the grapple can be fired, there'll be a rope coiled on the ground below. If you come across such a rope, look up and try to find a spot to attach the grapple.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
All right, then.
Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Kill team.
Huh. We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Almost certainly we will have to fight that. Because they're not going to show us that and then just have us not fight it. Oh. Let's see. What we got? Infinity's End?
I'm ending this.
Is that all you got?
I missed. Focus shot.
Fire in one off!
I got your number.
Weak to fire.
There!
It's on you.
All right, watch it learn.
Bring it!
Yeah! Burn! You ain't getting out of this!
We're gonna use Barrett's Spyro.
Feel the heat! Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
There's no
Respond! Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' Avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up! We ain't running, and we ain't hiding! Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will!
Call was over.
I kind of understand, but we need to stay cool.
Not this guy again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
There's that coiled rope again. So much for that.
It's them! Avalanche! 2-3, this is 1-4. We have contact!
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
God damn traitors! Take them down!
There!
So long.
Bring it!
I think not. Oh,
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, this is gonna burn.
There they are! Stop them!
heliotroopers.
Want some
All right,
more?
we want to get that prey off.
Bring it home.
Let me handle this. Good luck.
Taking over. Calling fire. That's that.
Get that heliotrooper. Those things are annoying.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Bring it!
Get your ass out of here.
They're over here! Surround them!
More.
Steady.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Double charge, and let's get him.
That it?
It's over.
Bring it.
It's on you.
Let's do this. Say goodbye.
Target spotted.
Don't overdo it.
All right, Barrett.
Watch and learn.
They're behind the thing. All right, more heliotroopers. Come on.
Kiss my ass.
Whatever.
Let's hit it with some fire.
Calling fire.
All right, Tifa.
All set. Okay. Now that. Come on. Yeah. Fine. They'll be coming for us now.
Where the hell would being subtle?
All right, well, so far so good. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Just what we need.
What do you think? Can we climb it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds.
Alright, but I think this is a good place to go ahead and stop for this episode. Oh, hold on.
I won't.
Not quite yet.
Brace yourself. See ya.
Let's get that guy out of the sky.
Need a light? Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Feel the heat. Gotta love it.
Let's give him a little charge.
Won't miss!
Want some more? Gotta bring it home.
I got this. Bring it! No surprises there.
Alright, now we'll go ahead and call it an episode here. Alright, so next time we will continue our climb here and see if we can make it up to the top of the plate. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.